Hey, fifth grade.
Hi.
This is not the last video, but it's close to the last video. I'll probably make one more video explaining an assignment. This is the last week, but we are going to finish strong. Y'all have been struggling. You kind of are the reverse of some of the other classes. You started out really strong with getting stuff turned in, and then this week you're kind of, past couple of weeks, you've kind of been struggling to get stuff in. Guys, be sure to check RenWeb. If you have a 0 for an assignment, get it done, get it turned in. I'm still taking things that you may have a 0 on, but you just got to get it done and email it to me, because I'm not going to go looking back for weeks to find it. You just got to email it to me. Today, your Australia poster is due. Will, grab me the 5th grade Simple Solutions binder, please. Will, I just lost what I was going to say. Today, your Australia poster is due. Today, you'll do Simple Solutions 137. You will still have a Simple Solutions quiz later on this week. Okay. On Friday, let's backtrack a little bit. On Friday, I assigned you all the final exam open book. And I told you, if you get stuck on one, post on the LMS, hey, I'm stuck on this one. And somebody will help you, either me or another student if they see it first. Guys, I graded your last skill sheet, the crossword puzzle. One of you didn't bother to do it at all. You just turned it in blank. One of you turned it in with a great big question mark on it. Some of you just skipped some of them. And I told you the same thing. If you have questions, post on the LMS website and we will point you in the right direction. 6th and 8th grade both are working on their final exams this week, and that's what I'm doing. Hey, this is on page 377. By the way, you might find this in your car. The answer would be GPS. I give pretty good clues, so don't just put question mark or skip. If you're really stuck on something on the final exam, find out. Post it on the LMS, and somebody will say, hey, look here, look there. Don't just give answers, though. Today, like I said, Australia poster is due. If there's anything that you have a 0 for in RenWeb, go back, check RenWeb, get it turned in. You'll do Simple Solutions 137. The other thing that I am attaching is the Simple Solutions post-test. It is over the entire Simple Solutions book. It is open book. I am not going to type up a answer sheet. For this one, what you're going to do is you're going to print it out, and then you'll turn this in on Monday at school on Monday, May the 18th, the last day when everything gets turned in. There will be some other assignments that I'll give to you throughout the week. Don't wait to the last minute on this stuff either. Work a little bit every day on the post-test when you have, a little bit every day on the final exam. When it's done, then start working a little bit every day on the post-test. If I assign you a Simple Solutions quiz, then it's due the day I assign you the Simple Solutions quiz. So work on this stuff a little bit each day. The final exam is due on Friday. The Simple Solutions post-test is due on Monday, May the 18th. On Monday, May the 18th, you will turn in this post-test, and you will turn in your history book. And there will be a place for you to be able to pick up everything Miss Stevenson got out of your lockers and bagged it all up together. Instead of making a bunch of different videos, we're going to tell you about tomorrow's assignment. Tomorrow, I will be attaching this. And it is middle school, it's history memories. So you're going to pick, there's 24 cards, 24 questions. You're going to pick 3 of them. And for each one, it says 3 to 5 complete sentences, except for one of them, it's 4 to 6 sentences. But for most of them, it's 3 to 5 sentences. So you'll pick 3 of them, and you'll do what it says. So if you pick one, you'll open up a Word document and you'll write number 1, so I'll know which one you're answering, and then you'll write 3 to 5 sentences about your favorite historical figure that we've talked about this year. Or if you decide to do history chapter, you'll type number 3 and 3 to 5 complete sentences. What was your favorite history chapter that you will remember? Most of these we can do no problem. There is a couple of them when you get a little bit further back in here that doesn't work with us really. Historical foods. We never did anything with historical foods, so you can't do number 12. 9, I guess you could kind of do. Couple of them are just kind of what's your resolution. Didn't talk much about history, sports person, so I really don't know if you could do 13 either. Don't know if we've talked much about history, television personalities. So 12, 13, 14, don't really know if you can do. So that's the assignment that I will post on Tuesday. It will also be due on Friday. Pretty much everything except for the Simple Solutions post test will be due on Friday. So I will see you later. Miss you all. Love you all. Look forward to seeing you next year when we can go back to normal classwork.